Okay, we got to swap the wheels on the ECUMASTER to some winter wheels because these are track tires, like our compounds, and there's no way we're taking those out in the middle of winter. But I wanted to do a little PSA. A lot of cars I see come in here, the rockers are all crushed in because people don't know how to jack their car up. There's a pinch weld under here that you're supposed to put the jack on. And if you don't put the jack on the pinch weld, and you just try to jack directly off of the rocker, generally what will happen is the rocker will just continuously crush in. So the more you go up, the more the rocker gets crushed in and damaged. And it's really unsafe and not that great for your car. So don't do what I'm doing here. Make sure you jack off the pinch weld. Jack off the pinch weld.
What are we doing? What's today?
Clayton, what is today? What are we doing today?
Well, we're gonna probably hack a bunch of ice off a car so we can go for a ride.
Yeah, we had a huge ice storm. Well, not huge, a little bit over exaggerated, I think.
Well, work got canceled yesterday for nothing.
For nothing, it rained all day. But we did get like an ice storm overnight, so the 18HoopT is basically rock solid with ice. We're gonna go chip some ice away, get it up and running, and today we're gonna take it out for a drive. Oh, God. Oh yeah, and we didn't, we never announced like in a video who actually won for the guesses on the 18HoopT, so we'll go show you the prize that we're giving away to him, and yeah, it is a him, I was chatting with him, and we'll show you guys what he got.
What do we got?
T-shirt,
what do we got for the winner?
T-shirt, winner.
Oh yeah, show the back.
Fancy.
Oh yeah.
Fancy.
That's the new one we got.
We got one of our older run them, fix it, break it, repeat T-shirt.
Older school design.
He's getting a toque with the fancy logo, keychain, stickers, and spark plug gapping tool.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good prize just for guessing on the internet. So the winner was, I'll have to spell it out because it's not really a name, I don't think. REHN1KRI.
No, that's a real name. People have ones in their name.
They do?
Yeah.
Oh. In this country?
My name's C1AYTON.
Okay. And a couple honorable mentions. Jeff Moore and King Jetta were both really close. And in fact, I believe King Jetta won, but he second-guessed himself and went back and edited his guess a few days before the final video was out. Brutal. So he lost.
Maybe he can guess on the next one when we get it back on the dyno and try to make some even more power.
Good idea. So congrats to Rennie Cree, whatever that is.
Yeah,
that's right here.
Yeah, I'll put it there.
Okay.
Can I start?
You gotta give her some juice.
This is nasty. You excited or what?
Oh, I'm so jammed right now.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, what's our temperature? 95.
What numbers am I looking for? Because it's the same thing.
Should be around 1 right now, right?
Yeah, it's
Oh yeah, we're up to temperature.
what's that?
Coolant temperature's good, right? It's like 95 or something. CLT?
92.
92.
Jesus Christ.
What's that?
Do we know if the brakes work?
Yeah, I already checked the brakes. Signal light work? Yeah. Works in here.
Your high beams are on.
Yeah, I can't turn them off.
Blinkers work.
So we don't want to see that go like any leaner than like 0.82.
Okay. It's 1.01.
I know, but 0.82.
crafty on this side. I don't know.
CLT.
50. Why don't you guys take it for a drive?
Yeah, in the middle of winter.
Don't hit a curb. Don't curb the wheels, man.
Don't curb them?
I can't see any of the air fuel right now. Oh. What was that?
That's the engine, like, ready to fall out of the car. I don't know why I keep hearing it beep.
What's the beep? Wait, keep hearing what?
I hear beep. Like something's beeping over here.
Out of gas? Out of windshield washer fluid. Oh, this is
Good times?
It's interesting.
Is it updated?
Yeah.
It's updated now?
Yeah, yeah. 0.95. It's 8786.
What?
It was 8786.
Yeah,
We
okay.
don't want to see it any lower than what?
Well, we're okay. We're not. It's not even getting into boost really.
It's super easy to.
Their gear. The shift knob keeps ripping off.
Does it?
When I try to shift.
Oh my god. This thing's hilarious.
What's that?
This thing's hilarious. Like,
Okay, a little bit of a rolling start.
scary hilarious.
Oh, got it up.
This thing's pretty fun.
Oh, the tranny, the linkage is all busted up here.
I won't lie, I haven't really been watching a whole lot. I'm not doing a good job filming, I'm not doing a good job watching any gauges. Look at the rake on that. Holy frig.
I was in and out of the throttle, so you would.
It changes so rapidly
Yeah.
and so quick, it's hard to tell. But oh man, this heated seat's getting hot.
I like it when the steering wheel's like crooked.
Oh, this thing stresses me out. That didn't
Didn't
work
do it.
at all.
Yeah, what do we smell? An oil?
Yeah, a little bit. Well, that's
First drive, definitely.
That was the first drive. In the snow, a little dicey. Before we get out, it smells really funky in here.
Well, it's because the exhaust comes directly in the car.
Yeah, but like, what the? There's a lot of smoke coming from.
Yeah, the exhaust comes directly in the car. It's good for us. The mold everywhere.
Yeah.
The 6-speed conversion keeps wanting to fly off. And the linkage, man, is brutal on this thing.
Look at all that mess.
Yeah.
What was that from? All the scraping?
Yeah, that was something.
So first impressions of the drive.
Well, it's dead of winter, and the car has no traction.
Shifter linkage is.
The shifter linkage
not
is
awesome.
probably the biggest problem. As soon as you, and that could I don't think it's the transmission, I think it's the linkage really. It's just binding up. So it's making it really hard to get it back into a gear or you know, if you shift into second, trying to get it into third, or coming to a stoplight, coming back into first, it just binds up so hard that you basically have to stop and fight with it for a minute or two to get it back into gear.
Super convenient.
Not convenient, but how was it, Clayton?
It was terrifying.
Rowdy.
Yeah, it was very rowdy, kind of terrifying. The roads are kind of full of ice, and you'll see one clip in the video. It kind of got away from us a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. So again, I know everybody's been asking us to take it for a drive. It is the dead of winter here. It's not the ideal situation to be driving a car like that, but we wanted to get out in it. It probably took us 3 hours to get it out of the ice and warmed up, and has no heat control or anything like that, so we literally had to bring it in the shop.
Someone got rid of the blower motor and the wiper blades.
Yeah, someone got rid of the blower motor and the wiper blade. So we literally had to bring it in and put a heater in it to just get it thawed out.
Yeah, what about this? Like we broke a scraper.
Scraping ice off of it.
We broke a scraper, not me.
So we're probably not gonna, we might get it out for one more drive, I don't know yet, depending on how things pan out, but ideally we're gonna get it back on the dyno, because I was thrashing on it pretty hard on the street, and the roads around here aren't that great. There's tons of ice and stuff right now on the road, so the drivetrain, not really enjoying what I was doing. So I'd rather try to get it on the dyno and wreck the engine before replacing drivetrain parts.
Yeah.
So on that note, we need to thank everybody for jumping on board, subscribing, all the new subscribers. We definitely need to thank all the patrons for, you know, doing their little bit of contribution to help move this along. We do plan on doing another little series like this. This one's still got a little bit of life in it. Like I said, we're going to try to bump up the power a bit on it.
And I think we're going to try to do a live stream for that one.
That's still, I'm not 100% on that one.
We're going to do it. Everybody commented yes, so
I know.
We're doing it. We're doing it.
It's
fine.
It's hard enough to us trying to just film this stuff, let alone trying to do a live. So we're up in the air yet. I am, anyways. If we're going to do a live,
we'll do it.
We'd like to try it, but that's yet to be determined. If you have any questions or comments about this thing, be sure to ask them below. Clayton, do we have anything else to add?
No, but that drive was terrifying.
You're going to drive it next.
No, great.
That's going to do it for this one. We'll see you in the next video.